Hello, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy Aker. I am an energy alchemist and I thoroughly love using tarot and oracle cards for my divination and connecting to source, our creator. I'm so happy that you're here. If anything within this video resonates within your soul, go ahead and give it a like. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It helps me more than you could possibly imagine, okay? I am so appreciative of all the shares, all the subscribes, and all the likes. I thought real quick I would share some of my latest creations. I always have a link down in the description to my online boutique. I have a couple little charms, little evil eye, the peace charm, and I created this necklace. But my bracelets, I am starting my Love Wins collection. And these are my Christ consciousness bracelets. These so fun. And then I have also my I Am statement collection with, I have happy, strong, patient, brave, enough, worthy, and love left. So if you're interested, go ahead and check out my Etsy boutique. I would be so appreciative, or just give it a share for somebody that you might think that might like them. All right, it is the full moon, November 15th. Full moon in Taurus, so lots of earth energy, okay? Connect with the earth today if you can. Release everything that no longer serves us. The full moon is fully illuminated, so it's going to fully illuminate what is in your life or who is in your life that isn't serving you. So slow down today, or whenever you're seeing this, if you're seeing this on or around that full moon, the energy is still potent up to 3 days or so after the full moon. So be very cautious, or conscious, I should say, and like observe the people and things around you and see where you can tweak things to better your life, okay? If there's things that just kind of drain your energy, you know deep down you're not doing it for yourself, you're just, kind of doing it for somebody else. We need to bring it back to the self, okay? Everything that we do needs to be filling our cup up first, okay? I know for a lot of people that sounds really selfish, but that is the true way forward, okay? We have to fill our tanks first before we can pour anything into anybody or anything else, okay? Super important. Always do things because it makes you happy, not because you're trying to make other people happy, okay? When I was getting into this reading, I kept hearing distraction. Be cautious of distraction, okay? This is a time where big transformations are starting to happen in the collective, and there's going to be distraction left and right. If you feel too pulled in one direction and you're starting to feel like what's the word I'm trying to look for? Kind of like off kilter, just confused, things like that. You're paying too much attention to the distractions. Just come back to a centered space and ground yourself if you need to. There's going to be a lot of turbulence coming up in the next couple months, okay? That's why it's important to release all the things that no longer serve us, because that's the density that's holding us down. Is if we let it go, we'll be light enough to, just move through everything with ease, okay? All right, let's get into the message. Let's start with a Work Your Light Oracle. Spirit, angels, and guides of the highest good and highest vibration. What's the message that needs to come through on this full moon in Taurus? Thank you. Oh, no. We're getting a big fat no right off the bat. This is a time to wait, postpone, pause, and say no. Okay, so there might be things that are coming up, like I said, like distractions, things that are going to kind of try to take you off course, if you will. And this is Spirit saying, don't just say yes right away because you're trying to people please. Pause. Feel how it's going to feel within you. Feel how you really feel about the situation or whatever it might be that's coming up for you. And then make a decision. This isn't a time to make quick decisions. Okay, we have trust the niggle and keepers of the earth. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Something deep within your soul is awakening. Something within you is wanting to be seen and heard and paid attention to. What is it? Pinpoint what that niggling feeling is and then take action when you feel that it is right. Keepers of the earth, you're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand behind you. We have so much help in the spirit realm right now. We are going through a massive human evolutionary change right now. I know you can feel some huge things. You might not be able to really fully understand what this means or what it's going to look like. That's okay. We're not supposed to have all the answers. We're supposed to just trust that what we're seeing happening in the world, within ourselves, is happening for our highest good and in divine timing. You will know all that you need to know when it is right for you to know, okay? Some people learn things faster. They're the ones that need to help guide the rest of us and so on, okay? So nobody is above or below you on this journey. We are all unique and going through it in our own unique ways, okay? I also want to say with like all the, like, you can tell like they're like ancestors like watching us, you know, behind us, our spirit team, and they're like begging us right now to connect with them. You know, they need us to communicate first and to start that relationship. And I just felt really called to like, don't be afraid to start talking to them. Okay. All right, angel guides, what do you got for us today? Earth and ground. Yes, like I said, thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. It is time to connect to the earth and ground your frequency. Match your frequency to Mother Earth right now. As long as we can stay grounded and connected to the frequency of Mother Earth, we are going to ascend just fine. Oh, there's just a crow that went up into the tree behind. My ancestors are here, my spirit guides. So yes, this is another confirmation to just ground, connect with Mother Earth. We're in a full moon in Taurus, which is all earth energy. So this is perfect timing. If you are like kind of witchy, set up an altar, go like forage for pine cones and tree branches and leaves and different things that come from the earth and set them up as like an offering to this full moon as you ask to release all of these things from you or cut. This is a really good time to cut cords, energetic cords from anything or anyone that might be like holding you back or tying you down. Transformation is coming, you guys. Huge transformations are coming in. We are literally being liberated from everything that holds us back from being our true, authentic selves. All the pain, all the trauma, it's wanting to leave our bodies. Okay, it's wanting to leave this earth, and it's going to be forced out if we don't take care of it ourselves. I just got a confirmation. If we don't take care of it ourselves, the universe is going to forcefully remove it from our lives. Oh my gosh, that was so many. Forgiveness and understanding. I literally just commented this on another creator's reading that I was listening to this morning, and I was like, forgiveness is the way forward. forgiveness of others, and forgiveness of self. And when we forgive others, we are forgiving ourselves. So important. And of course, with this deck, we got the no as well. So I'm really picking up on no drastic decisions, okay? Just kind of sit and stew in things and really analyze them before you make moves, all right? Super important at this time. We're getting a definite no right here. So some of you might been asking a certain question over the last week or so. Maybe this is clarity for you. This is the answer that you're looking for. The answer is no, okay? All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Star. So I feel like we are getting a balance. A balance is being restored in the physical world. The Star is all about wish fulfillment and hopes and dreams. And with the Page of Wands, it's it's giving me this energy of dreaming big and having no limitations. The Page of Wands has no limitations. She just dreams and desires and creates, and she just doesn't put any limitations on her dreams. You know, the sky is the limit kind of an energy with this. And it's with this new energy, these new inspirations, these new desires and hopes and dreams, it's going to cause a balance. It's going to flip the script, or, the tables will be turning is what I want to say, in your favor with the Star. Like I said, wish fulfillment, hopes and dreams. Don't be afraid to dream right now. This is a perfect time to, really just dream up your perfect life and what it looks like, and just take little actionable steps every day to transform your life into what you desire, okay? That's what's so important about this full moon, is if there's anything that's getting in our way of achieving that dream, it's got to go. Okay, you're the creator of your reality. You are the one that's allowing these things that don't make you feel good to stay, when you can easily say no. When you can easily say no. Maybe there's a message in here for some of you that you need to work on saying the word no to people. Maybe you've been in this place of feeling like there's lack, feeling like you don't have a friend circle. And so anytime somebody comes in and it almost feeds that. So somebody comes in to test you, almost is what I'm the vision I'm picking up, to test your boundaries. But you've been in this space of feeling like you don't have any friends. So when somebody comes in and shows you this little bit of attention and I want to say a false love, you grasp onto it and you're oh, this is real. But it's really the universe saying, I'm trying to get you to see that this person really isn't in your best interest, and to say no, because you're really just doing things even though you don't want to do them. But you're oh, this person is paying attention to me. I'm gonna, I'm attracted to that. But this is the time where we really need to start putting up healthy boundaries and say no to things that just we don't want to do. Okay. I feel called to say, with the holidays coming up, I know maybe a lot of you feel oh, well, I feel obligated because they're my family. We're not going to play those silly games anymore. If there's people within your bloodline that you feel obligated, if you have to if you have to do something out of obligation, that's a big red flag right there, okay? That's where you need to become aware and say, oh, I'm not doing this for the right reason. Maybe this should be a no, instead of like, okay, I guess, because you're my family. You know what I mean? Like that kind of a vibe. That's kind of what we're trying to get rid of. Do everything because you want to and love to, not because you have to. Aww. We have the 10 of Cups coming out. This is all about wish fulfillment. Again, with this wish fulfillment, cups overflowing, you know, cups are all about emotions. You're gonna come out of this full moon, feeling fully fulfilled, emotionally fulfilled is what I want to say. 10s are all about completion. Okay. After this full moon, when you do the work, when you intentionally release what isn't serving you, and you don't have to know all the things, okay? Sometimes you can just have a feeling within you that you need to release something. Just give it up to Spirit, give it up to God, whatever the label is that you resonate with it, give it up. Say, whatever it is within me that I need to release, Spirit, allow my body to be open to releasing it, okay? That's all you have to say, you know? The one true creator, God, source, universe, Spirit, higher intelligence, they know our heart through and through, okay? You don't have to go into great detail and explain all these things in prayer and, you know, in your intentions. Keep it simple. Keep it simple, okay? Because you have your wish fulfillment coming in, okay? It's on its way to you. On its way to you. Cycle completed. Cycle completed. All right. Let's just pull, see what needs to come through. Cosmic Oracle cards. What is the cosmos need to tell us today? I just heard, so I got a hair in my mouth. I just heard patience. You've been really patient. Patience is needed. What's yours is on its way to you. Thank you for your patience. Speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. Yes, I feel like I'm speaking to a lot of people who have a lot of like inner wisdom, have a lot of things that they want to say, but their light has been dimmed so much, especially over the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 years, I want to say. You've come upon a lot of new information, things that like really connected for you. And when you went to go share them, it was like, you didn't really get the reaction that you were hoping for. And so it kind of like shuts you down. But this is Spirit really saying like, no, honey, like it's time to speak up again. Like the time is now. Okay. You have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. Stop dimming your light. What you have to say is profound. You didn't just learn all that you learned over the last few years for no reason. There are no coincidences, okay? So now step back into your power, step into your confidence, and start sharing what you feel within yourself is what needs to be shared, okay? Yeah. It's interesting when I don't believe in any coincidences, okay? So as I was getting dressed today, I was drawn to my blue tank top. I grabbed my blue pen And so it's really giving me this throat chakra healing. A lot of us had blocked throat chakras or unbalanced throat chakras, which made it so we couldn't speak our truth with clarity. And a lot of you, this is coming back online. You have actively been doing the work to clear your throat chakra so that way you can speak what you need to speak with love and compassion and clarity. Okay, so with the speak up, speak out loud, it's like giving me that throat chakra energy. So if that resonates with you, just start, you can wear blue, you can eat blue foods, you can, like I said, like when you're journaling, like grab a blue pen, like all of these things are good ways good ways to utilize like the throat chakra energy, okay? Or to tap into that throat chakra energy. Anything else need to come through, Spirit? Thank you so much. We're going to end it here. Give your inner critic a vacation day. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself, because we've all been on such a roller coaster of emotions the last 4 years. It's been insane. And so just give yourself some grace, give yourself some compassion, give yourself a big hug. If you need to, cry it out, scream into a pillow. Those are some really good full moon releasing techniques. When we have an overload of stagnant energy within our body, it causes dis-ease. And so we need to release that energy out of our bodies. And the best way is to shake it out, dance, scream, cry. Just move that energy. That's why so many people work out, because it's physically moving energy out of our body. Dancers, they just are constantly shedding density out of their body when they're dancing. So try to incorporate some things that really shake up your energy and get it moved out of your body so you don't feel so dense and heavy and weighed down by all of these traumas. This is the last super moon for quite some time, so use this energy to your advantage, okay? It is potent energy. Go set out your crystals, make some moon water, drink your moon water for the next couple days. Yeah, okay. I also feel called to say, if you want to live a magical life, you have to start incorporating magic into your life, okay? All right, I'm going to leave it there. You got this, you guys. You have wish fulfillment coming in. You have cups overflowed, emotional fulfillment. Forgive. I really want to say forgive, say no, trust the niggle. Trust the feeling that is like pushing you towards something. Wherever you have resistance, look at it and ask yourself, where is that resistance coming from? Is it stemming from a deep generational trauma that's been passed down out of fear? Just start looking at where you find resistance in your day-to-day. Ground with Mother Nature right now and say no to anything and everything that doesn't make you feel happy. All right, you guys, thank you guys so much for being here. Like I said in the beginning, subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a like, share with a fellow friend if you feel called, and be sure to check out my online boutique, All That I Am Etsy shop. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Remember, at the end of the day, all that matters is that you're fully living this human experience, and to remember that love ultimately wins.